We might have messed some. Hey, yo, it's that smack you in the face Wayne 6578 bringing you guys another Madden 19 defensive tip video. And today's tip video will be focusing on red zone run stopping defense. Out of the 3-4 bear formation, the play is to cover 3, and this is for if your opponent is on the 3 to 1 yard line trying to score a touchdown by running the ball. Okay, I did put out a previous video on the best red zone defense from the 10 to the 3 yard line, and that is a great defense. It stops the pass and the run. Today we'll be focusing on if these guys are trying to run the ball within the 3 yard line outside of the goal line. Now this play is in the 3-4 bear formation. It's the cover 3. This play can be found in the Bears, Chiefs, and the 4-6 playbook. I use the Chicago Bears, so that's what I'm using right here. It's in a lot of playbooks. We're just going to go with a concept of a random run. Okay, so this is the play, the regular set. So this is the defense right here. The setup is similar to the setup I did for if you're trying to guard and protect that end zone from the 10 to the 3 yard line. This is the setup for the 3 to the 1, okay? We're going to press the defense by pressing up on the D-pad, down on the left toggle. We're going to shift our linebackers to the left by pressing right on the D-pad and left on the D-pad. Then we're going to crash that D-line in, and we'll pinch them by pressing left on the D-pad and then down on the D-pad. And then we're going to crash them in by pressing left on the D-pad and down on the right toggle. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to play underneath by pressing up on the D-pad and down on the right toggle. Now, I like to push this guy right about here and help out. I do like to take a look at my run fits. As you see, every gap is controlled, okay? This is what makes this defense so good. Once you set it up, sometimes I do like to take a look at my run fits, and I do that by pressing R2 and square. I'm on PlayStation 4. You press R2, you hold R2, and you press square, and you can see your run fits. So with this guy right here, you're just to control and look out to see where that running back is going and go to help out, because if that running back breaks a tackle, you're to help out. So we're over there, and we actually did get the tackle. So it's really easy. Press, shift the linebackers left, crash your D-line in, slant them in, play underneath. Push this guy right about here, and then you look for that running back. This play works really great against the run. If it is a pass, it doesn't really work that well, but I do have the other defense that tells you how to set it up for if it's a pass. And I will show you guys how to stop the QB sneak with this defense also in this video right here. Oh, he almost got it in there, but Danny Trevathan wasn't having it today. Smack you in your face. Real easy setup, guys. Press, shift the linebackers left, crash the D-line in, slant the D-line in, play underneath. Use the control, this safety, and help out wherever that ball is going. Smack you in your face. As you see, we're stopping this guy. You will stop them about 95% of the time. Every once in a while, you'll get a broken tackle where they might break tackles, or they call a play that is just an outstanding run play. But usually, if they're running like this, right there, like right there, everybody blocked correctly, and he was able to get in there. That'll happen very rare, guys. Most of the times, you'll smack these guys in their face. Just like we're about to do right here. Smack them in their face after they score a touchdown. And you do have to make sure you set it up correctly. So we should have checked our run fits. Yeah, that's right. He definitely won't get anything right here. At least I'm saying that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that A gap. I'm telling you, this defense is so good. Glad we're over there to help out with that. Just remember, press, shift linebackers to the left, crash D-line in, pinch D-line. Oh, he might have got in there. We also went for the strip too. Yeah, make sure you have your best defensive guys out here. Really, really good defense, guys. You gotta smash the like for this. Oh, right there. That was me. The users was bad, baby. Press, shift linebackers left, crash D-line in, slant D-line in, pinch D-line, crash D-line in, play underneath, user control, and be ready to smack them in the face. Right there. Right there. It's a great defense. You'll be stopping these guys. Most guys go for it when it's 4th and 1, 4th and 2. And you'll get a lot of turnovers. Right there. They blocked great. I should have checked my run fits. Most of the time when this defense does mess up, you didn't set it up correctly or you made a mistake. If you set this up correctly, most of the time you will stop these guys. And I'll go over the setup a few more times for you guys. Right there. Jesus. And then we'll check out some gameplay. And I'll show you guys how to stop the QB sneak. I don't like the way those run fits look. He might get something here. Looks like it's a run to the left. Yeah, we got him. Pinch. No, press. Shift linebackers left. Crash D-line in. Slant D-line in. Play underneath. Play right about here. Help out on that run. Oh. Hicks actually got back there and had to chase him. He got back there too good. Pinch. D-line, crash him in, press, shift linebackers to the left, play underneath. Help out, help out, help out. Smack you in your face. A few more times. Press, shift linebackers to the left, crash your D-line in, slant him in, play underneath. Put this guy right about here and help out. Probably a run to the right, it looks like. Oh, he tricked me. He tricked me. I should have just ran straight back. But as you see, it's a great defense, guys. This is a straight up goal line play. Now, this is against the goal line. As you see, we're over here. We're over here, and he got in there. 49 deserves a decal. Great blocking. Back here and smack this guy in his face. Get back there, get back there. Don't you get in there, Ezekiel. 2 more times. Pinch, shift linebackers to the left. Pinch D-line, crash them in. Play underneath. Inside zone, it looks like. That's where you're there to help out, guys. As you see, he broke that tackle, but we were over there to help out. So you have to user this. You're the second option if the first option fails, which these guys don't tackle. Right there. And that was bad users by me. I should have helped out on that last time, and then I'll show you guys how to stop the QB sneak. You don't want to pass commit or anything like that. You just want to do the setup like I tell you. Setup is going to be in the description also. Great play. We'll run it one more time. We can't let them score. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright guys, now I'll show you how to stop the QB sneak. Okay, so in order to stop the QB sneak, there's only one thing we need to do. First of all, we need to notice that they're possibly going to be running the QB sneak. And that's shown by when they come out in their play. If they're on the 1 yard line, usually they run it when they have less than a yard to go at the goal line. So if that's the case, you need to come out in the cover 3 defense out of the 3-4 bear formation. And the only thing you need to do is pinch your D-line by pressing left on the D-pad and then down on the D-pad. And then you need to press left on the D-pad and press left on the right toggle. That's the only thing you need to do. You need to pinch that D-line and crash that D-line or slant them to the left. And as you see right here, when they run the QB sneak, they'll get smacked in their face. Even if they switch the play to run it to the other side, they'll still get smacked in their face. That's the only thing you're doing in this cover 3 is pinching that D-line and crashing it to the left. And you'll get back there and you'll smack that guy in his face 99% of the time. If you do any other adjustments, you are liable to mess this setup up. I don't know why it works this way, but say for instance, if you pinched your D-line and crashed them to the left, that's the setup right there. But then we shift our linebackers. Let's see what happens. Just see what happens. It's like it just messes up sometimes. And look at right there. He didn't get touched and he almost got in there. So the only thing you want to do is pinch your D-line and crash them to the left. Don't play underneath. Don't do any of that stuff. This is if you're hoping they're running that QB sneak. If they're not running the QB sneak, hey, I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully you have good users and you can stop it. But you don't want to do everything else. They'll run this all day long and try to get in there. Once you stop it, they won't run it anymore. This is me pressing. Trying to see if that messes with it. Don't know if it will, but I pressed the defense before I did the adjustment, and we still smack them in the face, actually with the nose tackle. So you can press and crash the D-line in, pinch them, and slant them to the left. That seems to not mess with it, but if you touch those linebackers, it might mess it up. So it looks like you get a nose tackle to come in if you press. But this is a way to stop that QB sneak on that inch-yard line. You can smack them in their face. And most of the time, right there, I think I moved that linebacker too much. Most of the time, if you hit the quarterback good enough, he will fumble and you'll get the ball back. All you're doing is pinching that D-line and crashing it to the left. That's all you're doing. If you want to press, you can hit him with the nose tackle. That's pressing, so right now we'll hit him with the nose tackle. If you don't want to hit him with the nose tackle and hit him with that left end, all you do is just pinch the D-line and crash him to the left. Pinch the D-line and crash him to the left. Now Hicks should smack him in his face. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like, man. Hit the sub button. Click that notification bell to be notified when I do uploads. It's your boy Wayne6578. Goldman will smack him in his face, and I am out. I don't know about passing now. He passed. We'll take it. We'll take it.